This is Vietnamese chicken wings with fish sauce and garlic. Let's get into it. This is one of the best appetizer, Vietnamese appetizer that actually you can make for everyday cooking, or if you want to host a party and you want to impress your friend, this is one of the one that you must know. So the chicken wings you got, usually we're gonna cut them in half right here. It's very easy to cut, right? You can cut this part out if you want. I don't mind, so we're gonna keep them. Okay, just cut them in half like that, and you can do the rest of them another way, that you can start from here going down and you press them a little bit like this, and you can feel it, the middle part right here, the joint right here of the chicken. You can just like that, right? If you don't wanna hurt your knife, but yeah, just cut them in half. I'm gonna put a little bit of MSG. This is just like a pinch of MSG. My teaspoon is very small. Spread all over your chicken wings, and a half teaspoon of fish sauce. I will mix them all well together, give them a tiny bit of massage. The thing is, you don't want to put too much, I don't even want to put any herb or nothing in here yet. The thing is, when you put too much herb in here or too much spice in here, when you deep fry the chicken, it's very easy to get burned. We can do the sauce later to dress up. That's when we can put whatever spice and sauce you want in it. For a pound of chicken wings, I just will use 1/4 spoon of cornstarch. Just spray all over your chicken and mix them all well together. By doing this, it makes the skin of your chicken wings is more crispy, but it's more important that the oil is not going to be all over the place. It's reduced a lot. So if you don't want that oil to be jumping out too much, then this is one of the tricks. I'm going to use about half of this garlic clove. You can use the entire thing, and then you can save the sauce later, right, in the fridge. But let's use only half for this recipe for about 1 pound of chicken wings. So what do? I separate them out, and then you can just use and smash it like that. That's easy for you to get the skin off. Or I just use my hand like this. Over here, after we remove all the skin off already, what are we gonna do? Just gonna cut them. You can see the size that I cut out. It doesn't have to be too small, because you still want to eat that crispy chunk of garlic later on. Over here, I'm going to turn on my high heat a pot. This pot will be the one that we use to deep fry our chicken wings. So wait for the pot, because my pot is still have like water in it. So I'm gonna wait for all that to disappear before I actually pour my oil into this. Either you can use cooking oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, but do not use olive oil, because olive is too strong and concentrate. So you mostly just regular cooking oil is actually the best for chicken wings. On the other stove, I'm gonna start with a smaller one. You can use regular a fry pan is good. I just like this one. So of course you're gonna put on like medium high heat as well. And this is where we're going to make our sauce, garlic fish sauce for our chicken wing. Water is already disappeared. and you can feel it's warm a little bit. This is the time for you to start to pour your oil into it. I will need about 700 milliliters of oil to 1 liter, and we wait for our oil to be at, it's kind of like hot enough by using the chopstick to test them. Right. I will pour about 1 spoon of oil in here. And we wait for them to heat, the oil to heat up a little bit before we actually can put our chopped garlic in here. We don't have a thermometer, so we just use our eyes, use our chopstick to test the oil. This is almost ready. You can see the bubble, it start to be boiling on the bottom of my chopstick. Here we go. Reduce your heat into medium-low and just leave your chicken there for at least 2 to 3 minutes before you start to come and kind of like stir them together. But right now, do not touch it. Now the oil is ready, it's hot. I'm gonna pour my chopped garlic into here. Stir them well together for another 30 seconds and then reduce your heat into low. Keep stir them constantly. The garlic cook really quick, so while you're waiting for them to be golden brown, you prepare sugar and fish sauce. So keep constantly stirring them. It's only not even 1 minute, and you already see it start to be turning the color. Can you see the color turning right now? So what are we going to do? I will put in here 2 teaspoons of sugar. You can use any kind of sugar, but I recommend to use brown sugar because it's gonna give you a better, nicer color. I'm gonna pour in here another teaspoon of fish sauce. Ooh. And this is the last part, just half teaspoon of honey. Stir them all well together for about 30 seconds and then turn off the heat. Always keep an eye on your garlic because you don't want your garlic to be burnt. Right? This is beautiful color right now. The chicken or chicken, this is when you can stir them. And you can put the heat back to medium high. If you want to be more spice and especially the chili spice taste, you can just chop in here maybe 1 or 2 chilies, the fresh one. But because I love this chili sauce and I put them into almost everything, the good thing about this chili sauce, they also already have that really rich color. It's gonna make your chicken wings look more yummy. I'm gonna put in here maybe just a half teaspoon of chili sauce. Here we go. Mix them all well together. Look at the color. Ooh. Look at this. See how golden brown they are. What I do, I will take my chicken wings directly from here to my saucepan. Right after that, just display them in a beautiful plate, of course. Just pour the sauce all over your chicken. The skin is crunchy. The flavor of garlic fish sauce, a bit of like sweetness from honey and sugar. I use cane sugar. Oh. No, so good. So I put my chopstick down here, or you actually can use the terminal. What do you call it?
Thermometer.
Thermometer. You can use the
Thermometer.
You can use the thermometer. Thermometer.